So I wanted me some braids, so I'm over here doing some. Period, best friend. So I'm about to braid some braids. In case y'all wondering what I'm doing. Minding my business like you should be. Just kidding. I'm over here trying to get my hair together with these feeder things. You know what I'm saying? And this is not the easiest to do either. I'm gonna tell y'all that. They cute now, but they ain't that easy. In my opinion, anyway. It takes a little minute to get good at feeding in that hair. Because you got to know where to go to grab or what you're going to do with it. And sometimes, even after you already figured it out, you go up there feeling the braid, you don't like how it feel. So that's what I do. If I don't like how it feel, baby, it's got to come down. The way I added that second piece didn't work out. And sometimes a lot of hair get lost. Of course. Like that. The whole thing got to get started over. I got at least 2 braids. Like this very first one up here, I had to do it like 6 times because it's not easy. I'm telling you. Feeding in the hair can become difficult. You just got to get a routine that'll work for you, you know, as far as when you feeding it in. All right, damn it, what's happening? Let's feel it. See, because after that second piece, I'm ready to flip my hand over. Because then when I flip my hand over, it's on. I can feed. And I don't like that raggedy weave. Just get it on off. Take it off now. The part that be all twisted up. So, boom. And I got this rainbow here. From the Beauty Supply. It's dark blue at the top, then it turns turquoise, purple, and then yellow. It was giving what it's supposed to give, so yes, I went with that. This a piece right there that ain't feeling good. Got to go back, see. Because I'm trying to leave these in for a couple weeks, if not longer than that. So, the feed process must be smooth for your girl. See, since I already got the braid turned around like this, I'm going to keep going. Just like this. See, that very first piece of hair wants to come out on me. Then I can't keep going like that. Because I got to get that initial grip. And I can't do it with my hand like that. I was eating some Reese's last night. I was like, why does that look like I got shit on my arm? It's a piece of chocolate. I was like, what the fuck is this? So, boom. 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 Y'all, the hair, the real hair of mine is getting knotted up in there. Gotta give it a little comb. And now that I got that hand flipped and I was able to secure, don't be afraid to start the fuck over, or you're gonna be walking around with a raggedy ass braid. This is only like my second time doing a feeder braid, so I'm still new to the feeding. I'm cold at braiding. Braiding is what I do. I don't really care for it much these days, but I've been braiding for a long time. People used to pay me to do their hair. They still be paying me if I still be willing to braid, but I don't want to braid. I braid my hair so I can get it to how I want it, or how I want it, but I ain't want to braid nobody else's hair. See that piece right there? Didn't get fed in like I like it. You can tell because you'll feel it. When you gotta feed it in, you gotta pull it real tight too. Otherwise, it'll just be doing what it want to do. Doing its own thing. So those very first, you pull them bangs tight. You hear what I'm saying? Real tight. That's how you make sure that piece get in there nice and tight. And my braid is big enough, so I really don't need to keep adding no more hair. Not yet, because till I get towards the bottom, I probably need to find a better something to do with my phone so people can see. But this ain't really a tutorial on how to braid no hair. This is just me giving a video out. Put some edge control because that start helping you with the flyaways. Around this time they start coming out. Now I'll pull another braid from the back just to see how long I want it. Because I'm going to have to put another 2 pieces of hair down at this bottom part. I try to go for the most part, all the hair is the same length. But there is some that I make just a tad bit smaller because that's for the end. In the ends, you don't need thick. You need length. So you don't really need thick pieces of hair down there. You need small ones that are just going to make it long and skinny. So there's one. Once it starts getting so long, I got to hold it under my chin. I'll feed one more piece. Feed it right here. And just probably go for the one on the top, because if you start pulling go looking for the little pieces between pieces, it start messing up all the other pieces you got laying there. I do that to put my hair over in one pile for when I got to pick it up, because I can't stand it. I can feel it all around my ankles too. When I was a kid, my mama didn't let me do hair. She didn't really let me do weave in the house because she hated getting stuck between her toes. I was going to put them a little longer, but they already going to about my knees, so they're close to the back of my shin. I don't want my braids dragging the fucking ground now. That defeats the purpose. And I wanted like mediums, but I'm ending up with, well, they kind of medium. I ain't gonna say they large because they really ain't large. Large box braids come out way larger. I sound real raspy in the morning before I brush my teeth. Kind of like a man. Mind your business, okay? I was just listening to myself. When I brush my teeth, it'll go away. But anybody out there, a hair braider, nothing is important until I get this hair done. I ain't even roll a blunt this morning. So, alright, I'm gonna come back in a little while after I got some more progress made. Okay? If it's giving what it's supposed to, I might put it on the lip. Ooh, my face is oily and dirty looking. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Hey, besties. I rolled me up some roaches because the bitch too broke to buy some weed. Ah. Ain't no shame in my game, bitch, because my car note is paid. Well, it will be. If I take that car no money and buy me some weed like I know I want to do and like I normally would do, bitch, it's going to be short. And at this time, my car is down and in the shop. You hear what I'm saying? So I don't have any funds to... Normally when I'm lifting... Oh, yeah, my hair, I finished it. Normally when I'm lifting, I always get my money right back. You see what I'm saying? Oh, my water is boiling, so let me not forget about that. I get my money right back, right? I need to slay that some edges or something right here. But since my car is in the shop, I cannot lift. And I can come right back up with. So a bitch got to sit on that money and handle her priorities and put the weed to the side this time. You see what I'm saying? Because I can't recoup from that. So I'm not going to buy the weed at all. I'm going to roll these roaches up. Because that's what the fuck I saved them for. And bitch, if you got to roll you some roaches, you better roll them roaches. Bitch, you better. It's too much ashes down in there. I break the whole paper off. I don't want no ash on my shit. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. You better save them roaches for a rainy day. Now, do you think I give a fuck? No, I don't. That's if I did, I wouldn't be saying it. I'd be sitting here acting like it's pressure and it's swisher, and I know it's roaches. You see, that's just not my type of style. You see what I'm saying? I prefer to keep my shit funky. Ain't nobody got to know. Ain't nobody gonna know unless I say something, but that's just who I am. So I don't care. I don't care about being judged. I don't care about none of that shit. Because I've been standing strong in this world by myself, bitches. And you think I'm going to stop now? Psh, no. I'm trying to check for that booger that look like it's just swarming right there, or a little string of snot, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, I'm here to say that I finished every single time. This is why my spirit can't. I'll be moving through these niggas. I'm not even lying to you. Do you hear what I'm saying? After the twin flame didn't work for me, who, bitch, I'm a Megan Thee Stallion every one of these niggas until I find me a party. You hear what I'm saying? And I'm not about to play these games with nobody. You understand? I'm going to keep on moving through these niggas. When I'm saying moving through them, I ain't taking them down. I'm just trying to see what's up with you. Trying to see if you bout anything. Trying to see if you worth some genuine conversation or some time to begin with. So I'm going to meet you. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to know by day 3 if you going to make it. Right? Psh, cut you on off. Keep it pushing. Run into the next motherfucker because they out here and they on me. All right? I ain't trying to be conceited, baby, but for a long time, I ain't give myself enough credit. And I still don't. But I see it just like they see it. You see what I'm saying? That's how we see it. Everybody fucking see it. All right. So we got that out the way. They see it and they own it. And I'm like, what's up? Because the bitch is single. You know what I mean? Single. If you like it, then you should have put a motherfucking ring on it type of single. There ain't no ring on this finger. Don't pay attention to my fingers, bitch. They've been breaking down roaches. Mind your business. Okay. So, single, ready to mingle. And I'm out here. I be meeting most of the people through Lyft. It's always somebody in the Lyft try to hit me up with a lost and found item talking about they lost my number. Bitch, you ain't lost no number. You done had the balls to ask for it when you was in my presence. That's how the Empress do you, huh? Okay. Moving right along. So, they'll hit me up in the lost or found for my number, or the boldest ones will say something. All right, they won't say nothing. They'll bait me in like a bitch. Ugh. This is feminine. As a feminine, this is what I realize as a woman. Hold on, y'all. We got to take a break. We'll break your break real quick. We got to dip this hair. Okay, give me a second. Let's turn it off. It's a boil long enough. I want to dip these bitches down there to the nape of the neck. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because I don't want to fly away in sight. Pause real quick. We're going to talk about femininity when I come right back from this pause. I'm still here, but we're going to pause on the topic. Okay. There's a couple of dishes in the sink, baby, but we ain't going to worry about that. Okay, we're gonna mind our business. So I'm gonna take my hair, why I put it that way, I don't know. I'm take my hair and I'm gonna stick it all the way in there. Right? And I'm gonna dip it. And I'm gonna back up, bitch. My glasses gonna fog. And I'm gonna dip it again. Why I didn't leave the blunt in the ashtray, I do not know. But I'm a dip. And I'm a dip. Close as I can get without burning my fucking face off. I got my towel right here. So, we're going to start like that. Then I'm going to start bagging up because I don't want to let the hair too loose. And that should be on me. My baby. You know what I mean? He the only one want stuff on him, not me. You know what I'm saying? I love me some little baby, y'all. Damn. The whole water turned black. Why? The hair ain't even black. Oh, maybe that's blue. Ooh. Anyway, I did one good dip. Okay. Let me set y'all down right here because I'm still trying not to burn myself. I'm trying to multitask, bitch, but I don't know if this is a good multitask. Okay. Let me sit down here. Because the main important thing is saving that blunt, okay? Getting it out of harm's way. And my neck. I don't want it burning from these motherfucking braids that I done dipped in this hot ass water that's hot as shit. And you see it's still smoking. Look, that water might have been too hot because it's bleaching the color off these motherfuckers. That's no good. I got a little too carried away with the dip. They crinkled. I like the little bit, if the hair, I braid it all the way down to the end, they crinkled, I'll stop and I'll wrap it around and put a knot in it. So, but anyway, you see how that fucked up the white towel. Okay. So I'm done with that. And bitch, just control is going for it. Maybe if you're doing too much moving around, my cat don't like it and she get going. Like, let me get up out of here before it becomes a problem. She don't wait around for it to be nothing. She be out of there before it ever becomes something. If it seems like it's gonna become something to her, she out. I'm using coconut milk, curly quenching foaming mousse by Cream in Nature. I like Cream in Nature because I feel like it's good for black people here. All right. So that's why I use it. And my auntie used to. She put me on it. Okay. Well, she ain't use this, but Cream in Nature, anything. So I'll put my mousse on there. And my parts ain't the best, but they ain't the worst, baby. But the way I braid is pretty decent. So it looks good. So I don't know if I was not supposed to dip this or what, because it makes this shit look like wool on the bottom. But I don't know. I don't really care. I like it. It's giving it a little cute, little fuzzy little look. But I like it. I like how it turned out. And basically, I probably should blow dry these bitches because they're going to just get wet on my pack. And do I want that? Absolutely the fuck not. One second, y'all. I should have paused it for all this, but we ain't gonna worry about it, okay? I ain't gonna worry about it. We just gonna do this and do this. We just gonna okay. It's not gonna stay, but we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna leave him alone. Let him get you. I mean, I still about to take me a shower anyway. So, cause I wanna get my tail really well done. I still owe 3 of them now. Well, I don't owe shit, but I'm saying that's what I'm doing. So I wanna see the back of that. It's just an empty can that I'm trying to move my phone. And my shirt is filthy, okay? Cause this. I don't know, you know how you just throw your shirts get a little raggedy, you just keep them for night clothes? Well, bitch, that's what I did. Mind your business, okay? But anyway, back to the story. You know how feminine, let's talk about feminine energy. This is what I was saying. You know how women or men who want to be women or who act like women, who portray themselves to be women or who just, yeah, womanish. I'm going to say that because that's just the facts of it, okay? So, those people present or move through the world in feminine energy. Okay. I'm going to tell you a feminine energy that I learned about since I'm no longer moving through masculine energy. Okay. I used as a men are hunters, right? Naturally, they're just hunters. They hunters, they chase, they prey, all of that stuff. Okay. So naturally, I used to be like a hunter, masculine. Okay. So I'd be seeing a dude, and instead of, you know, wheeling him in so that he can holler at me, I be like, hey, baby, you know, straight nigga shit. I ain't lying. So anyway, I moved past that phase, but I'm just telling the truth. Okay, so now that I've moved past that phase in my life and I'm more feminine, and I see, instead of when I'm being a lady about it, instead of hollering, you know, because I didn't understand. I didn't really, we ain't got to get into that. That's a whole nother story. Instead of hollering at a man, you supposed to make him feel like he cannot turn down the fact that he needs to holler at you. That's how it got to be, baby. Okay, now, when I talk about the lift, I met some guys, you know, they feel the need to wing you in because they in feminine energy, because their masculine energy is bruised, so or their feminine part of them is bruised, whatever part is bruised, so they move in another one, which in some cases is feminine. So they bait me in, you know, like, they don't just, hey, can I, you know, nobody barely ever says anything to my face except for one dude. And then the dude that did say something to my face, he told me to take his number, and I called him. You know how you do that one call so they can make sure you ain't giving them a fake number. But I didn't never hit him up. He never hit me up, so I ain't never talked to him. So, and I'm cool with that too. You know, because I'm single and I'm mingling, and I'm cool by myself, really, because there's a lot of monsters out here, baby. If you are young, don't be in a rush to get in a relationship. I'm gonna tell you, because you're gonna get into a hold of some motherfuckers that ain't gonna second guess, think twice about your ass. They ain't gonna care how they treat you. They not gonna care how they dog you out. They not gonna care how it hurt you, and they not gonna care. They not. They just gonna be in it for themselves. The fact that you maybe brought some light to their life, you make them feel young. You make them. It's something that you do for them and their ego. They're not gonna care how it affects you. This is what I know to be true. Okay, I've learned harsh lessons out here, and I'm not learning no more. So I'm a Megan the Stallion these niggas. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm not playing, and I'm gonna find me a party. I mean, I probably shouldn't put it like that, but this is the way I say it. I'm saying it like this because a lot of these men, like, this is exactly why I'm labeling it the Megan the Stallion. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Megan the Stallion is a good woman. And the reason I chose her is because she's a good woman who's been through some things, right? And the way she moved through here, she not letting you niggas play her. She not letting you niggas make her you think she crazy. She not about to let a nigga make her think this. She not about to let a nigga have her feeling like this. She's taking her power and she's owning that shit. And that's what these niggas don't like. They want an old bitch that's gonna be submissive to that bullshit that they want to bring. They want a bitch that's gonna be crazy because they said she crazy. They want a bitch that don't want to believe in herself because he want her dependent on him and how he thinks. This is the problem. These are the men that we deal with. We ain't dealing with no motherfucking leaders. Some of y'all is, but ain't nobody out here leading that fuck ass thing. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be the way you have to be in order to protect your energy. Do you get what I'm saying? So look at her now. That she got her a person worth that time, that energy, that love, that's going to appreciate everything she do. Now look at her. She a little baby. Not really in a sense, but that's how she is. She ain't that hard ass Megan that she displayed to us because she never was that. That's her shell. But y'all niggas always want to be the one to say, make a nigga pull some layers back. But then when you see that hard ass first layer, you can't peel back through it because you ain't got the balls to. But you the same motherfucker that told a bitch and molded her, make a nigga peel some layers out, don't show him. But you ain't gonna fight to get through the layers. So what's the point? But the point is that I'm making. Fuck that. I'm protecting my energy. I love me some Meg, by the way. Okay, and I'm not saying that's why I had to break that down because people be getting shit misconstrued. I chose her because I know she a good woman. A lot of y'all don't. That's why y'all don't like her. I don't like Megan Stanger. She know her. That's what y'all looking at. That's what y'all like because y'all minds is small. Y'all gonna put that money on it. Y'all gonna do this. Y'all gonna do that. And Partisan ain't gonna do that. He gonna be like, he gonna handle her differently. And that's what a bitch really want. A man that can lead. Now, no little motherfucker that's gonna see smash shaking and now, oh baby, let me, that's how she spot y'all out. That's how she tell the little boys from the men. Cause she see that ass motherfuckers get crazy. Oh my God. Some of y'all wouldn't understand. A lot of y'all just lost anyway. Out there. I'm not a lot of people be trying, but it's just some people is just like you throw your fucking hands up and be like, okay, that's a lost fucking cause. It is what it is. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying that I'm saying that to say, in a spiritual sense, people don't know how to find their motherfucking ways out here. These people don't know shit. They lost and thinking that they got it all. And they ain't got shit going on for themselves in a spiritual sense. They thinking, oh, I got this and I got that. You ain't got shit if you ain't got no spiritual sense. If you ain't strong in spirit, y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't understand. I ain't trying to waste my breath. But my hair is done. Some of the parts probably could have been a little better. In the front, they look decent because I can see, but in the back, baby, I didn't give a fuck. Tell me they ain't slayed. Okay? This is like 40 inches of greatness. Stop playing with me. Okay? Anyways, Stella got her groove back now. I play all day. Okay. Look. One day I'm going to look back on these videos like y'all will. Well, some people will. At some point, when I finally get where I'm trying to go on this channel, people will look back and like, she is something else. No, I'm going to be something else even in the future. Okay? I'm going to always be something else, baby. I'm doing this. I got to get the wet ass braids off my back, baby, because the shirt is soaked back there now at this point. But I ain't gonna be here too much longer. Fur just tastes good. They be hitting too, like damn, like smoky. Anyway, I don't know. I just thought I'd put a video up. And this is just the motions of the journey. You see, today I'm in a good ass mood, baby. I am. Because I decided that my power is mine. And I'm going to make the stallion these niggas. But I'm slightly just not playing at all. Just saying, though. I'm just saying. See, my thing is this. I don't care if you don't want to talk to me. I don't care if people don't want to fuck with me, don't want to date me, none of that shit. I don't care. I do not care. Don't bother me. Because I'm not just, I'm not one of these, I'm not the people that you walk around and find outside. That's not me. Right? I'm one of the people that motherfuckers is looking like this with their binoculars for. So, you think I give a fuck? I won't. The journey taught me that. I know what it's like to keep waiting around on a nigga that don't give a fuck. You think I'm gonna keep doing that? You think I'm gonna do that ever again? After doing that, knowing what it feels like people be a little lost out here. That's why I don't get this whole, how when people are venting to you, that's their way of letting you know what they've been through. That's their way of letting you know, don't ever put me through this again. And people will listen to that shit and be like, oh, how she this ain't her first rodeo. Let's get her on. Like, this ain't his first time. Let's do it. So I'm gonna start treating people like they dumb since they want me to act dumb. You dumb, bitch, not me. Okay, maybe I'm feeling myself. I don't care. I need to. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. I should have part. Is this? I should have part two parts right there. But that's one kind of triangle. That means I don't want to lay that one back like that. That means when I lay them, then I want to lay them to this side instead. Man or female, it makes no difference. I stop the world. World stop. Pretty on bleak. I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with. And I ain't even trying to. I just want to be nice and show love and light, but you know, people be trying me. They be trying me. They be testing my patience and testing my gangster and testing my spiritual knowledge, and I don't like that. And guess what? I be testing myself too, because I still turn around and mess with them after that. Just getting on my nerves. You know, I do that sometimes, so I gotta just learn to just be bored and just be bored. And be okay with that. It's just that I'm bored. What the fuck? So obviously I can't bend that one up unless I do some weird shit with the top. Unless I do it like it. And it's just whatever. I love these colors. They everything I like when I color my hair. And they just blend right in because the top of my shit just blends right in. Anyway. Alexa.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Spectrum
it
talking
looks
about
like a router
outage.
issue, so try restarting it. Unplug the router, wait 10 seconds, then plug it back in.
And what if it's an outage? Then what? Why she think she knew everything? Spectrum said it's an outage in my area. When I looked. Oh well. I was about to play a song, but that's okay. That might get on my nerves. And I might not be able to keep it like that the whole time. I would have to just cut this whole thing off and start over. And I don't got no more hair like this. I ran out, which is why I did purple on the other side. On Bigo, you can't smoke. I be leaning like, because you can't smoke weed on Bigo. I be used to every time I'm on the camera, it be Bigo. Or YouTube. This is YouTube. I'm just pre-recording a video, but I'm running out of shit to say. So, it's looking like it's about to wrap up. I popped my nails off to get these braids done. And I'm going to leave them off until I get some more tips that I like. Because the ones I like, the ones I got, I don't really want them. I got the super long Cardi B ones, but I don't really want stiletto. I want square tip. I mean, I think I'm gonna just not do them because I'm not gonna, because I want this I'm gonna do these little what you call ombre illusion French tip with black and white or black and gold. I feel like that'll be so cold. My hair is still dripping. I just felt a drip of water on my feet. Yes, and the t-shirt is turning colors, y'all. Oh Lord. Yeah, though. So it's looking like it's time to get up out of here because
It's getting real quiet around this thing, and y'all know I ain't really too. I don't want to talk about. I mean, I don't want to sit around here not talking about shit. So I'm gonna go. I love y'all. Bye.